Peace is not much more than your inner perception of beauty itself, how you view the world. There's a quote, I can't remember who it's by at this moment, but it goes something along the lines of this, that I only exist in my perception of your perception of me. Let's kind of break that down for a second. So, I only exist in the way I think you think I am. It's a profound thought when you're moving throughout the world, but when you think about it a little bit deeper, you realize it's a very narrowing and limiting perspective to have. So when you move through the world, you have all these interactions, you're expected to show up in a certain way, you're supposed to fit a certain role, and so that itself is you creating a perception of yourself for someone else to interpret in their own way. Where is the room for peace or beauty within that? When it's all fabricated, there's really not any room at all. But in the Western world, peace has been highly diluted. It is more or less a word that's popularized in propaganda for anti-war and Western spirituality gurus and whatever this idea is. It's a tag word. It's like free, sale, peace, organic. Like these big words that are getting popped around all over the place. They're losing their essence. They're losing their meaning. And peace is so much more than a brief meditation or something you have to go do. It's more than a feeling. You can feel peace, but it's so much more than that. And it's definitely a lot more than an ego boost or boast. Not something for you to be like, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. Are you at peace? You should be at peace. Here's how you can be at peace. It's no. And I want to make it clear that's not what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to incite a thought within your mind of what inner peace could look like. This doesn't necessarily need to be true for everyone. Inner peace, to me, is how you move. It's how you think. It's how you view things. It's how you really believe. It is, in essence, peace is a practice. It's something that once you begin to look for it, you begin to find. I'm going to look at my notes. Stillness is a really great way to begin to make friends with peace. Just being still, observing, no judgment, just being present and mindful of your surroundings, what you hear, what you smell, what you see, what you feel, what changes in all of those. It's viewing life as a whole with compassion and patience and boundaries. I think boundaries are a big one too. And I have to be completely honest, I'm not sure I've really found it yet. But I do believe that I have begun to make friends with peace. It is an ongoing symbiosis. It's not something that you find once and are master of all. You must continue this journey. You must continue to look. And the more you look, the more you'll find. As if you are going on a walk and you're looking for peace, and peace pops up from behind a bush and decides to join you. But you have to consciously, continuously ask for peace to be present with you and make decisions that incite that within itself. All peace asks is that you keep looking. And once you keep looking, it will give you more than you could possibly imagine. So why peace? Why? What's the point? What's so good about it? What's so peaceful about it? Well, for starters, It could save your life, quite literally. Stress and anxiety could quite literally kill you. So not dying is a really great way to start a peace practice. But more than that, the more that you look and the more that you incorporate this stillness, this mindfulness, this asking for peace to be present into your life, the practice of peace, the more joy you will find, the more you will start seeing things differently, and the more, and eventually, the more the things you see will change. It's all about patience and opening up your eyes a little bit wider. Again, I'm not so far ahead in my journey of finding peace. I'm not really sure where I am on the path at all. I just know that whenever I ask, peace comes. Whenever I choose and take action and deliberately put it first, it arises. My heart goes, social anxiety, we're in a new place, there's new people, I don't know how to feel about this. Pause. Let me look at my bracelet. It's kind of awkward to show right here. Slide a bead. Ooh, okay, I was present. Peace, please be here. And release. It's taken a lot of practice to actually get my heart rate to slow down in this practice, but it has begun. Almost every time now that I become present and aware that my heart is like beating really fast, or I'm thinking really hard, or I'm like jittery or something, and I pause and take a breath and use my TengDios beads, the more confident I am that I can bring myself down. And the more I'm rewiring my brain to know that it is a fact and that it is okay that as soon as I take a breath, I am in control. My heart slows, my breathing slows, my mind slows. Even just for a second, but just that second is long enough for my brain to start to realize, oh, peace is allowed in here? We're okay to hang out? That's pretty cool, right? That's why peace. That's all I got for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you do, like and subscribe. Also, check out my Instagram for all of the information that you can find on more topics around TengDios and how you can get your own copy of the workbook that this entire video and this entire channel is based off of. This is from phase 31 of the TengDios workbook for the month of June. You can purchase past editions, and there's a lot of different ways that you can go about it. So, all right. I love you. Live spicy. I'll see you on their side. TengDios.